The Deputy Secretary of State, Thomas Nides, says the president is more focused on reigniting the economy than about getting re-elected. And he spoke exclusively to Shraysi Tandon in Sydney.
The Congress needs to understand that we need to stop the bickering, we need to stop the fighting, and we need to get the American people back to work.
Tom, you're now with the State Department, but you have a very strong financial background, having worked for Fannie Mae, Morgan Stanley, Credit Suisse. What, in your opinion, does President Obama need to propose in his job speech on Thursday?
Well, I think the president is doing what he needs to do, which is talk about jobs. The American people need to show and be told and talked to about jobs and employment. And the president's going to stress it, I believe, on Thursday, and need for the Congress to act along with him to make sure that we're doing everything we can to get Americans back to work again.
Many people are hoping President Obama's speech is going to be quite bold. What do you make of this go big or go home outlook?
I think we'll wait till Thursday. I don't hate to steal the thunder of the president. That's never a good career move. There's no silver bullet here. This is not like the president can stand up and offer new fangled projects that no one has ever heard of or thought of before. The American people want action. They don't really want fighting. They want people to do what's right and get them back to work.
Unemployment is still hovering at around 9%, and no U.S. president has ever been reelected with unemployment that high. What does this mean for President Obama?
This is not about an election which is 16, 17 months away. You know as well as I know, American people don't care. What they want to do is they want to get their jobs. They want to show that the president connects and cares, which he does. He's presenting ideas that are important about getting the economy going again. The president is not sitting obsessing about a re-election that we don't even have a Republican opponent. The president is focused principally and completely on job creation.
You hail from a very strong financial background, having been poached from Wall Street and brought to Washington. Yesterday, Deutsche Bank CEO Joseph Ackerman said that the global market conditions are very reminiscent of what happened in 2008. Do you agree with Joseph's view?
Not really. Hey, listen, obviously, Mr. Ackerman's a very smart guy, but what happened in 2009, and 2008 was a credit crisis. You weren't able to have any ability to have credit available. That is not the case today. It's clear to me that the financial markets, at least from the big banks' perspective, I think they're as healthy as they've been in a long time. Obviously the regulators have been all over the banks, the institutions, to make sure that you couldn't have the same crisis happen again. So as it relates to the U.S. Bank, and I can only talk about them, I think they're quite frankly in pretty healthy shape going into this current kind of slight downturn, or at least the slow recovery.